Oh, well, thank you, housekeeper. That's very sweet of you to say. Welcome back to Monster Hunter Rise, everybody. Last time we quote unquote beat the game as far as this game is concerned. We could just abandon all of this and go straight to Sunbreak, but we won't be doing that. We defeated Narwa, but clearly there is still more to do with her. So we will get to that at some other point. I still have to reach Hunter rank 20 to get more new stuff. So, and in my quest to do so, I've stocked up on some things, and we're about ready to tackle a monster we've seen around a little bit, but haven't gotten to fight proper yet. We're gonna fight good old Basil Geese, Basil Geese, Beetlejuice. I don't know. So yeah, I went ahead and did these quests. I did the both of the Dongo ones. Not much to say on these. This one was interesting because one Diablos was a lot smaller than the other one, but that's pretty much it. And I did these to get the new Petalaces. This one was pretty standard. It just took a long time because they trickle in over time. They don't really interact with each other. And this one wasn't too bad either, overall, I would say. But so that worked out pretty well. And I haven't done any of the challenges yet, which I don't know if I'm even going to. I might do that to just grind out my HR, but other than that, we have Death from Above. Hunt a Basil Juice. Basil Geos. I don't. The B-15 bomber. We're gonna do it. And to do so, we're decked out today, just really quick. I'm using the Thunderbolt blades, which I got from Narwa, actually. So those should help out. These are pretty interesting dual blades, I think. I'm decked out in the Rathalos stuff as well as a little bit of the Black Belt set that you got as like a login thing. Like stuff like this was done, I think, just to kind of help you speed through the game if you want to just kind of, get all the way to Sunbreak and not have to work as hard. But I just kind of put these two pieces on because they give me a little bit of fire resistance, which I think will come in handy. I get some attack boost and some earplugs and some constitution, which this will help out stamina depletion. This actually helps out a lot with the dual blades. And then the Rathalos is also there for the attack boosts and the fire resistance. I have the Underworld Petalus on. Let's take a look at that really quick. Um, but yeah, the two Petaluses I have right now, basically you get way more health and stamina and attack and all that stuff. So it's, well, actually, I guess we haven't really gotten the other like main ones yet, but yeah, it works out. Like I guess technically speaking, some of these can give you better boosts in some areas, but these are just better boosts overall with like stamina and all that. We could get more health, but I think we'll keep the high stamina considering what what we're gonna be up against here. So with all that said, I'm gonna eat and I'll meet you at the sandy plains, and we can take this bomber down.
Nature is a battlefield, steeped in crimson dust. And the smoke of combat summons those who lust for blood and fiery violence, and something to combust, raining down destruction, pandemonium galore. Friend or foe irrelevant, it hungers for hot war.
The Party Crasher. That's a funny title to give him. I will say, I think this game went a little easy on the invaders because they don't really interact as much. Like Rajang just sleeps most of the time, and Basil will show up every so often, but I just feel like I don't know. He's not as aggressive as I think he was in World. He would just show up out of nowhere, and suddenly you got a B-15 bomber or whatever. I don't know what the actual plane is. I probably shouldn't be saying a thing if I don't know it, but you get the idea. It's a bomber. It's an airplane, and he can be a nuisance if you let him. But we'll see how this works today. We'll try and get a few more buffs because I'm at the point where it's really starting to make a difference if I have my health and stuff maxed out. Which thankfully these pedalists help with that a fair bit. Oh, there's a T-Rex. Let's try to not irk him if we can. I really don't want to fight him if I don't have to. But yeah, and that is admittedly that's one of the only things I really don't like about Rise is just the Spear Birds affecting all of your stats like this can be kind of annoying. It just takes a lot of time. Oh yeah, real quick, we have some switch skills. This is a weird looking set of dual blades. These don't even look like blades. The one looks like a club. But anyway, I have one new switch skill, which is Feral Demon. Wait, why are you guys hitting me? What? Oh, it's because T-Rex sees me. Anyway, I was trying to show this off before T-Rex was so rude. So we have a new switch skill in Feral Demon mode, which is it basically acts as an attack, and you actually will attack as you dodge, which we'll probably be getting a lot out of. And then let's get see if we can get one more health one somewhere. But we have another one that I'll be showing off in battle a fair bit. There we go. This should be good. I'm happy with this. So yeah, thankfully the new pedalists make it a little easier to max out your health and stuff. So this can make a big difference. But anyway, but yeah, I just wish I didn't have to worry about doing this every time because it does eat up a little bit of precious time. Oh, let's get a stink mink. We may as well, and then we'll wire bug there. Oh, you're actually gonna go fight Diablos in a second, aren't you? Well, we may as well watch and see how this works. You two should have some fun. I don't think they're gonna have a turf war. I think he's just gonna smack them. He sure is. And yeah, so I've shown him off in the video before. He lays out the exploding scales and then ignites them after a bit, or they explode after a bit. It's an interesting monster for sure. It's a bit of an odd design. Like it looks like a pine cone to me, a little bit, a flying pine cone. But it's still a very unique element here. I need to make sure I actually properly hit him. There we go. Let's just get this done now before he goes crazy. Thank you, Diablos. And I think you're gonna smack into him. So, yeah, you're still gonna be in the way. All right. So yeah, we can do Feral Demon mode, and that gives us an attack right off the bat here. And then I'll show off the other switch skill in a second. But yeah, so this switch skill. Oh wait, I think whoops! Ow! I didn't know that was gonna explode. Uh oh. Let's get out of here. So yeah, Fire Blight is a thing for him. You would kind of think it would be like Blast Blight a little bit because of the explosions, but I guess it makes sense. You're igniting them. They make a fiery explosion. We're just gonna kind of swing at your nubby little legs here. Now he's angry, so now he's gonna be even more crazy. So, oh boy, yeah. Let's just kind of watch ourselves. So my other switch skill has me zip in the air, as opposed to doing that piercing attack where you kind of just put a little knife on the enemy, which I think is just a lot more useful, especially for me because I love doing the other attacks. So yeah, you see my dodges act as attacks now as well, or at least they would if I had enough stamina for it. So we gotta get in demon mode proper though. It's taking a minute. We can. Oh, I wanted to dive. Let me die. Okay, we can't dive. And he's shooting out some fire as well. It's an interesting design here. I think he's not quite as troublesome as he was in World, which I shouldn't be saying that because he's gonna, do that. Shoulder check me. Wait, did he like nom on me? What did he do? That's kind of weird. Oh hey, we have a free flash pod. You want to take to the sky? Uh-oh. He's smacking the things out over here. Yeah, yeah, just gotta be careful. Just be careful of the AoEs and stuff that he can do. Let's... Oh, come on. I really, really wanted him to just stay still so I could go up like that. But yeah, I'm pretty sure he takes more damage when he's like this. Ow. That wasn't so bad, though. We have a lot of fire resistance, so this doesn't hurt nearly as much as it could. I say as I'm getting exploded again. Take to the sky again, please. Or not. I don't think I'm going to get this off. I guess we better just hit him like a normal fight. Ow! Yeah, this is starting to hurt. So yeah, thankfully the extra health boost is nice. I don't feel like I need to heal immediately. Okay, this is where he's going to do his big move, where he's just laying them everywhere. And he's going to do it one more time. And then just do a huge crash, which thankfully he was nowhere near me, but you never know. Man, I really wish I had more stamina here. I'm going to have to do that in a second. There we go. Oh, come on. You wouldn't let me do the fun pizza cutter move. Alright. Fair enough. Yeah, we're going to have to eat some stamina here in a second. Give me some rations. So I can truly go wild. Monster Hunter Wilds. Anyway. But yeah, it's an interesting monster for sure, though. I'm glad they brought him back. I was a little surprised because again, this was a surprise addition, right? This was not something that. Yes, we should grab this stuff, huh? It was not something that people expected. He was just snuck in with the major patch after version 1.0, so pretty interesting. You know what? Because we're near Tigrex, I'm gonna stink mink. Taste my musk, and we're gonna go track down Basil here. I probably should sharpen as well, actually. Where are you exactly? Are you like over here? Come on. Yeah, it's interesting. So Ibushi has almost all blue sharpness, and Narwa has almost all yellow. It's just because she's yellow. I don't really get it. There we go, pizza cutter. Nice. It's a lot of damage off. We're still not in Arc Demon mode. Okay, well, at least T-Rex is here. Get me out of here. Come on, T-Rex. Help me out. Can you fight? One of you hit each other. There we go. That took a little longer than it should have. Alrighty. Well, we get both of our rides done. Or not. Because, yeah, these things, it's kind of hard to tell where they are sometimes, so they're going to disrupt my monster's move. Not so bad. Do a nice deafening roar, shatter his eardrums a little bit. Aw, that wasn't nearly close enough for that. Let's do one more pounce, and then the Punisher just to be sure. That's pretty good. Our Pinecone is very angry. Okay, let's just kind of just smash wherever. I guess we're just stuck in his gizzard or wherever that's supposed to be. And we broke something. I mean, with all this, we should. Oh god, the camera doesn't know what to do here. I don't know what to do here. Alright, we're finally, I think... We're still not. Man, why does it take so... I must be used to an armor skill that gets you powered up faster, because this is taking a long time. Or are... Oh god. Alright, let's be smart, get out of the corner here. There we go, we can leap up. Of course, I'm still getting hit, which is annoying. Oh, wow, we cut his tail off with that. Okay, I'll take that. Early tail cut. I say as it hasn't been 10 minutes already. Doesn't feel like it, I'll say that much. You know, you think about it, it's like, oh man, 20 minutes for like a hunt can be kind of hard. But like, I feel like you don't really, Oh, I think we're gonna have to be careful here. Yeah, this is where we have to just start dodging everything like crazy. And we'll just do that. That works out, though. We don't have to worry about stamina being brought up here. But yeah, he is weak to thunder, so I figured this was a good spot because we're doing a lot of damage. Yeah, oh, I wanted to ride all around him, but that's fine too, I guess. Nice. Yeah, I really like that move, just being able to zip straight up. It's really good for doing the crazy dive that I like doing. It can help you dodge stuff. Okay, you're gone. That's good enough. Let's get this pine cone tail, shall we? It almost looks like a scorpion tail, like on the end, like a stinger. And there's the tail. Each one could take out your house. Oh no. But not with the housing crisis being what it is. I'll grab a crab just because. So this is going well enough, I think. He does fly away a fair bit, though, but thankfully we don't have to worry too much about tracking him down. But yeah, we're in a weird spot with this game because my memory definitely gets a little fuzzier around this time about what is next and what order and how long it takes to get there. Because we're gonna have to keep grinding out the HR ranks. So well, that's T-Rex. Where are you? Oh, you're over here. All in this little corner all by your lonesome. That's so sad. Here, let's eat a mite seed that I picked up. May as well get the use out of it. Come here, Basil. I'll play with you. Nice. Yeah, you're gonna be angry and do that. That's fine. I have earplugs, but apparently I don't have the strongest ones that I would need for that roar. There we go. All up in there. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Yeah, wait, his face is broken for sure. Face and tail, so we gotta work on like the back and the wings, I guess. And maybe his feet. Oh, he's gonna do. Yeah, I was gonna say he's gonna do a big tackle, and that's gonna count as an attack. Even though I wasn't being, hit by him, but whatever. Yeah, yeah, be angry. Oh, thank you for the health horn. That's very appreciated. I almost forget he can shoot fire. He is. Oh, there we go. Um, this is just good juicy damage. I should be attacking the wings or the tail or the back. Oh, we did break a wing, I think. To just dodge that with style. Oh, that's so much damage. Yeah, I think he's kind of like Basarios in a way. I think is like the red parts I think get stronger. Oh, is he gonna be rideable? He sure is. Well, we've already fought everybody, and I really don't want to dig out of this little pit that we're in, so we're just gonna slam him into the wall a few times. Do some little extra damage. I don't think there's any of those little wall guys that do more damage, so I guess we'll just do this. Alright, we broke the one wing. So I guess we'll just kind of do the wings in the back. Oh, man, he's really not on the ground for very long, is he? Give me that wire bug. Oh, man. Just shedding your scales all over the place. Aw, I want to do a little more. Ow. Oh, that actually hurts a fair bit. Come on now, friend. There we go. Just get those big red ankles. Uh-oh. Now let's get out of here. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Yeah, that could have been worse, though, honestly. That really... Yeah, the defense boosts, because I did boost this armor a little bit, too. But defense boost, fire resistance and stuff, I think that actually helps out a lot. There we go. I do have to remember the other wire bug skill where I can just kind of dodge through stuff, though. That can be really useful. Are you... Okay, you're doing this. I do kind of wonder, should I, Never mind. I'm not paying attention. I'm not sure where he went. Oh, he went all the way over there. I was gonna try and flash bomb him, but I couldn't find it fast enough, and he was already doing that, so... Are you tired? Poor baby. Perfect time to strike. Yes, are you gonna leave now? I would. Yeah, stamina use down would be really nice about now. Where are you gonna go? Well, you're not that far away. Okay. I guess we can just kind of climb around the wall here. Oh, hey. How useful. And then we'll... Whoops. Well, actually, I do need to drink that anyway. That's fine. Please give me this. Here we are. Oh, Basil. You got some splaining to do. Oh, I was trying to do my wire bug move. I guess I wasn't holding the button down enough. Okay. Oh, he's angry again. Poor baby. And the fire spiders are out. Can you... Maybe I should keep myself on the flash bomb for when I need it. And now you're apparently weak and can be captured, so that's kind of funny. You're trying to work hard here, but it just isn't going to be enough. Oh, a small monster got slain. Man, why'd you go all the way over there? Are you that afraid of me? I mean, I would be. I just avoided that outright. I feel like I just am not hitting him half the time. Ow. Oh god. Oh jeez. And that's where it's dangerous, because you don't necessarily know where you're gonna wirefall. Alright, let's do this. We're doing okay though, I think. Like, all things told, I don't think he's the strongest. There we go. He's not the strongest monster, the biggest threat. We can just kind of go nuts and just mash on him a little bit here. Ooh, look at that sweet dodge. Or not. We can just rise right up into that. Ooh, well the explosion kind of saved me from that. Okay, I'm gonna get the health horn too, so that's good. Thank you. Oh, all on the line, how nice. He just kind of just scrapes himself along the ground. That's kind of sad. Oh cool, I was able to dodge that. Nice. I really do like what they've done with the dual blades over the years. It started out as a weapon I liked just because it was somewhat faster than the other weapons, and now it's got all these cool acrobatic stuff it can do. It's kind of like a second insect glaive in a way. Okay, what are you doing? These are going to go off in a second here. You smack your stump of a tail. Yeah, just like that. Are you... What are you... Oh, you're fighting Baby Bean. Leave Baby Bean alone. Baby Bean suffered enough. Yeah, you're almost done. You're probably going to run away before I can finish you off, though. Yeah, or do that. Okay, maybe I made him mad enough that he'll stick around. Oh. He was looking the wrong way. Oh, well. Okay, we broke a leg, I think, finally. There we go. We're getting a lot of juicy damage. Okay, we got a little bit of the back. That's good. A little more of the back if we can. I don't think we're going to break the back, unfortunately. Yeah, you're going to run away. That's fine. We're almost done. Just prolong the inevitable. I guess I got the shinies. I thought there was more to get. Oh, well. You are going right back this way. That's interesting. Okay. Fair enough. I guess we could go... We go this way. Take a brief little shortcut. And there he is, right over yonder. Yeah. I probably should have sharpened, but I don't think I need it. Oh, are you still limping away? Can't tell what you're about to do. Of course. No, I'm gonna fall. Oh, I thought I was gonna fall off the cliff from that. Ooh. There we go. Oh wait, you didn't fall down. Are you... What was that, huh? That was weird. That was not the interaction I thought was gonna happen. Okay, there we go. That was weird. That was a very strange string of events. Let's get this mining outcrop while we're waiting for you to die. Okay, that's a weird spot for you to die. Most of you is clipping through the ground. That's like right on the dot of like 20 minutes, it seems like, too. Okay, some scales. And a talon. Okay, that's something. Yeah, like most of it was like clipping through. That's so cursed. What a weird spot to die. I wonder if it was just like, hey, he's in the middle of doing his dive bomb, so you can't flash him. I don't know if that's actually the case. Oh, there were little things on the wall there. I could have thrown them in there. Oh well. It would have shaved like 20 seconds off of my hunt time for sure. Well, there we go. That's Basil. Yeah, it's overall pretty cool. I'm pretty happy. Oh, that's right. You just keep chaining these in the air. Actually, that's kind of fun. I never thought about that. Nice. Got a cool little chain on this too. I look so cool. Yeah, scale carapace, some talons. I don't know what else you can really get from him that's like really stands out. We got a outfit voucher. We're gonna start getting a lot of those actually. Oh, fuse is the thing for breaking the head, I guess. That's cool. Yeah, 20 minutes almost exactly. Okay, I'm HR 19 actually, so I still have one more, a little bit to go. So we're getting there. Okay, we're back. So, I guess we can check out our spoils really quick here. Quick and dirty. Yeah. Well, first off, let's look at the armor first. So yeah, so Basil's kind of slotted in between some of these. Really high base defense actually, 72 by default. And that's like what I have when I'm like leveled up. I guess Narwa and Ibushi. Oh, Narwa especially actually has pretty good defense. But yeah, let's look at the whole thing. So of course I have the colors on this, so it's like it's more red than it should be. But you'd get artillery, guard up, agitator, load shells. This seems like a gun lance armor for sure. Um, oh, I can guard against normally unblockable attacks. That's actually I didn't know about that. That's good to know. Yeah, this seems like a gun land or a gun thing for sure. It's also attacks like Wyvern Fire or Shells, Wyvern Fire, Charge Blade, File Attack, Sticky Ammo. Okay, cool, good to know. Yeah, so overall, I think that's a decent armor set for sure. Okay, I never got a wing apparently. I didn't get a wing. I need to get more fuses. And oh, he does have a gem. Okay, fair enough. What about weapons, really quick? Does he have dual blades? That'd be kind of fitting, I think. Up there he is. Rook Slayer hand axes. That's interesting. I guess with all this, he should have a gun lance too, right? He sure does, actually. Okay, the Basil Buster. Huh. Okay. I could actually make that if I wanted to. As you can see, my money is pretty low again. I need to probably sell more of that stuff off. That's the thing. Things get so expensive in this game. You have to start really grinding out. Which means I'm going to be a lot more picky with what weapons I show off, I feel like. That's pretty cool. And then we'll take a look at the pets quick. Okay. Feline basil is very cute. Almost looks like a walrus face a little bit, but it's interesting. You got a little pine cone looking, scale club for your attack. It's a mace, excuse me. And then for our doggo, yeah, it's about what I would expect, I guess. Very cool looking scale armor. Oh, I never did get this Rampage, so that's probably got some decent. Yeah, that's strong enough. That's cool. Um, and I guess real quick, the hunter's notes. We can take a look at that. Nefarious flying wyvern travels the world in search of prey. So yeah, it goes everywhere just like Rajong. It's the bomber wyvern. It is similarly the same threat level as Rajong as well, so that's kind of cool. So yeah, he's pretty weak to thunder and a little bit of ice and dragon actually, so that's not so bad. But not fire for sure. And oddly enough, he is more resistant to water. Hmm. They're red hot, they explode immediately and require caution, but parts of the body will be soft too. So yeah, it's kind of like Basarios in that way. And then, yeah, so the wing, that's probably the wing, and that's got to be the, excuse me, the gem. Okay, fair enough. Well, I'm probably one more hunt away, and I'll be at Hunter rank 20. And I guess I'll cover Apex Arzuros by himself, because otherwise I would just have to just go do something else quick. At this point, when you're grinding your HR, it's probably just like, hey, look at your wish list. Like, let me look at my wish list quick. Look at all the things I could be making. Hunt some Goss Harag, hunt some more Almudron if you want to ever actually use that cool looking switch axe again. Hunt more Barrios or whatever to get what you want there. So like, that's kind of what you should be doing, I guess, at this point once you've run out of things to hunt. There's other things to do too. I still want to wait a little bit more before I do a lot of the events, and then we'll be unlocking more and more stuff as we go here. But yeah, next time you see me, we'll probably hunt Apex Arzuros. That should be enough to push us to HR 20, and then we can see what's waiting for us there. But with that said, whoops, I'm going to end it here. Yeah, we haven't really used stickers in a while, so well, that's all we really have here, huh? Oh, here's the rest of them. Okay, what's a good one to end off on? That's a very unfortunate looking cat. um, aren't these cute? These are so great. I've never even looked at most of these, if I'm being honest. We must fulfill our duty by not playing Sunbreak yet. That's where we're leaving. That's how it's going to be. See see you all next time.